everyone, Brian here of Yoga Gaming. In today's episode of Kenneth Game, we're taking a closer look at a smartphone that could redefine what it means to game on a budget. Typically, if you want a phone with high-end hardware, you're looking at a hefty price tag. We're talking about top-tier specs, powerful processors, and ultra-smooth displays. But what if you could get all that without breaking the bank? Well, introducing the Infinix GT20 Pro, a phone that promises solid gaming performance for just 15,999 pesos. But does it live up to its promise? Let's dive in and see if this budget-friendly device can compete with the big names in mobile gaming. Before we jump into the test, it's worth mentioning that Infinix has partnered with the Mobile Legends Bang Bang Professional League or MPL, making Mobile Legends their official partner game. This partnership underlines Infinix's commitment to delivering a top-notch gaming experience. Given that the GT20 Pro is a mid-range flagship, we'll be putting it through its paces with some of the most graphically demanding games out there. Let's see how it stacks up. Let's start first with what's under the hood. The GT20 Pro features a 6.78-inch Full HD Plus AMOLED display with a smooth 144Hz refresh rate, perfect for gaming. It also boasts a 360Hz touch sampling rate, so your touch inputs are quick and the visual remains smooth and flicker-free. The screen also peaks at 1300 nits of brightness, ensuring you can game comfortably even in bright conditions. Under the hood, the phone is empowered by the MediaTek Dimensity 8200 Ultimate processor, paired with the Mali G610 MC6 GPU and with 12 gigs of LPDDR5X RAM. This device is built to handle heavy gaming and multitasking. In terms of benchmarks, the Infinix GT20 Pro performs impressively. It scored 930,368 on Antutu, placing it firmly in the upper mid-range category. This score shows that the phone can handle demanding applications, especially games. On Geekbench 6, it achieved a single-core score of 1007 and a multi-core score of 3415, indicating strong performance for both single-task and multitasking. Now let's talk about real-world gaming performance. This review, we've set the graphics to the highest settings available in each game to really test what GT20 Pro is capable of. Let's start with its partner Mobile Legends, a game that's not only popular but also fast-paced and graphic-intensive when you crank up the settings. With graphics maxed out, the GT20 Pro delivered an average of 118 frames per second, offering an incredibly smooth experience, which is as expected as their partner game. However, the temperature did rise to 55 degrees Celsius, so you might want to take breaks during longer sessions. Next up is Genshin Impact, a game known for its stunning open-world graphics and demanding gameplay. We've set everything to the highest settings, and the GT20 Pro managed to maintain an average of 29 frames per second, with the temperature staying at around 50 degrees Celsius. While the frame rate is on the lower side, the game remains playable for me with some minor frame drops during intense scenes. Next is the Honkai Star Rail. It's another graphically intense game that we tested at max settings. The experience was similar to Genshin, with the GT20 Pro running at an average of 30 frames per second and a steady temperature of 50 degrees Celsius. It's not the smoothest experience, but the phone handles it well enough for a decent gameplay experience. Warzone Mobile is where we really start to push the limits. This game is known for its high demands on both GPU and CPU, especially when running at the highest settings. The GT20 Pro achieved an average of 45 frames per second, though the temperature spiked to 60 degrees Celsius. The game ran well, but the phone did get noticeably warm, so be prepared for some heat during extended sessions. For racing enthusiasts, we tested Grid Auto, which also demands a lot from your device when running at max settings. The GT20 Pro averaged 29 frames per second with a cooler temperature of 45 degrees Celsius. While the frame rate is lower than ideal, it is still playable and offers a decent experience for a budget device. Finally, we tested Nightcrawls, an RPG known for its large-scale battles and intricate graphics. With everything set to the highest settings, the GT20 Pro delivered an average 41 frames per second at 51 degrees Celsius, providing a solid gaming experience overall. So, can the Infinix GT20 Pro game? The answer is easily yes. This might be the budget gaming phone you've been waiting for, and it definitely holds its own. With a high refresh rate screen, powerful internals, and respectable gaming performance, it's a great choice for gamers looking for a device that won't break the bank. Just be mindful of the temperatures during extended gaming sessions. If you're in the market for a budget-friendly phone that can handle today's graphically demanding games, the Infinix GT20 Pro might be exactly what you need. And that's it! What phone would you like us to do a gaming review next? Comment your suggestion down below, and if you like this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to our channel for more content, hit that bell icon so don't miss any future uploads. This has been Brian, and see you again on the next one.